So, we've all heard the old adage, especially when somebody feels a little disconnected from reality. They get told a lot, go outside and touch some grass. And what that means is just get in touch with what's important, kind of just set your priorities straight. But it turns out that there may be something scientific to that. We are very insulated from our natural environment nowadays, and there are certain functions that actually being in physical contact with the ground provides for our bodies. One of those is stray voltage, static electricity. You're probably familiar with it, especially in the winter months. That voltage imbalance can really cause a lot of unintended consequences, some health issues. So, the company sent me this grounding mat to try out, and what I've done is I've put it right here on my desk. I spend a ton of time at the computer. I'd love to say I'm out touching grass barefoot all the time, maybe in a couple decades when I'm able to retire. But for right now, grass doesn't pay my bills. This computer definitely helps do that. So, if I want those benefits of being grounded, this grounding mat is really going to help me do it. We'll take a closer look here in a second, but just to set the stage, I am now in physical contact with this grounding mat for hours a day. And it's really going to help me balance out all those voltages. Plus, I mean, I've got two monitors here, the computer in the drawer. There's a lot of voltage already going on this desk. So anything that can help me protect myself from some of that, A-okay in my book. Let's take a closer look. So now we've got the top-down look. You can see I've got this grounding mat rolled out here on top of my desk, and it's very unobtrusive. It's just a nice flat black color, blends in well with the decor, so it's not gonna stand out. One thing that I did think was cool, and I didn't expect, this actually works as a mouse pad as well. My mouse functions directly on this mat. It does have this little port here on the side. This is where you attach your cord. And then the other end of this cord, and I will say this is a very long cord, so if you want to set this up somewhere far from an outlet, you're going to have no trouble. There's a little prong that plugs into the grounding port of a 3-prong outlet. So now any stray voltage is getting captured by this mat, and it's routed directly to the ground of our electrical system, which goes into the earth itself. Now it also comes with this cool tester pin. So you can see it lights up, lets me know that this is conductive. It is pulling that stray voltage out of my body. It's a little too soon to tell. I can say it definitely hasn't had any negative effects. And I'm really excited to kind of touch grass without having to touch grass.